Okay, this is going to break my heart. I had 15 eggs that were being set on by two of our hens, actually. Two of them hatched, the rest of them were abandoned. So she did set on them for another 2 days, but after that she walked away. So I'm fixing to break them open, I guess. So it's going to break my heart because I'm really sad about it. I don't know what might have happened. So this one, there's nothing in this one. Oh, let me just turn it over here. There's nothing in this one. This was just, but she did have a few that were empty, but let's check this one out. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything in that one. Maybe a little bit. Alright. Nothing in that one. Let's check this one out. They're all dead. They've been sitting there for over a week without her sitting on them. She completely abandoned the nest, and it has been over 30 degrees, under 30 degrees out here, so that one's a little more difficult. Let's see if there's anything in that one. Yep, there's something in that one, so that one breaks my heart. All right, here's this one. That one's pretty hard too. Yep, there's one in that one. So I'm going to stop, but I'm going to break all these open and put them in a compost pile and let them do their job. So that broke my heart, but this is our first time. This is the first time for me to do this, and the chicks now are, today is 1 week old for the little white one, and I don't know if I'll be able to see her. Let's go in here and let's see if we can check them out here. Let's just go in here and check these babies out. Everybody else is put up, and Mama will probably not be too happy with me. Now, just for those that don't know, she did not lay all those eggs. They came from different ones. So let's just, Mama. There we go. There's Mama. She's like, what are you doing? I just got the baby settled. But here we go, Mama. Just for a minute, okay? So here's one. There we go. This one. This one is actually 1 week old today. And then we have the other one. Where is she? I'm saying she because we need girls. We don't want boys. We got enough boys. Let's see if I can find a... Where'd she go? Up. She's back there somewhere. Where is she, Mama? Up. There she is. Look at that one. Look at that one. That's our red one. Look at there. She's a pretty girl. All right, go back to Mama. There we go. Mama's like, why? I had them asleep already. But you see this little thing here? I put this in here to help give them a little boost because they couldn't get in there the first day. So I put that in there, little step up. But I got them a little feed here. This is medicated. This is medicated chip starter. And then this is Mama's feed here. And she's eating some of that, showing them. But it's what we have. There's a little alfalfa in here. They've enjoyed the alfalfa. This is one of the eggs that was broken. But, well, I just wanted to show y'all what we've done today. I am still this is the very first time we have had this many chickens. I have 14 hens on, let me show you right over there. We can show you. I have 14 hens over there. Now, it's pretty nasty. I got to figure out how to clean all this stuff because I raked all that up earlier today because it's been a few weeks. And then they like this side likes to sit up there. I got two boys. There's my black roux, and then there's my red roux right there. I call him Fabio, but Krista calls him Manny, after what is that little house on the prairie, El Manzo. So anyway, but I just wanted to give y'all a little look-see of our first hatchlings. 1 week old. The little red one is 6 days old. So this is our first time. I have 8 hens here. I just, let me show you this. Set this up. Now these are little, these blankets are actually pretty cheap. You can pick them up over at Harbor Freight for like $7. But I have some crates here that were abandoned out here. And so milk crates, and so I put them in here, and the hens have been laying eggs over in that one. So I put this one over here, gave it a little bit of bedding. They don't really like the bedding. And they've been laying their eggs over there. This is my 8 side, my original hens. Let me show you them. Here they are. These are my originals. Now there's only 3 left. One of them died about 3 weeks ago. I think she got attacked. The white ones there and the red one, those 2 red ones there, they were actually given to me. Whoops, let me turn. Were actually given to me. When was that? A few months ago. I'm gonna have to go back and look. But the 2 white, I actually have 3 white ones. You saw the other one. She's sitting on the chicks, but I think I can turn this off now. Let's see if I have enough light out here. Yeah. So I have 14 over on this side. These guys over here were given to me. 14 hens. This one here, the one that's all by herself. She will go inside here in a little while, maybe. If it gets really cold out here, she'll go inside. But let me turn this. Maybe I guess there we go. She actually came to me very hurt, and so I learned on the spur of the moment how to medicate. I went to Tractor Supply, grabbed a few things. Let me show you what I grabbed here. Let's see if I can find it. This is my little box. I have a little box here. Let's see here. A box of little things. So I have some of this, the betadine that I used, and some of this poultry care. I used a lot of that on her neck. She was pretty much here. Her neck was pretty raw, and so I kept her in a cage for about 4 weeks, and then I started letting her out and seeing how she would do with the flock on the 14th. I have the 14 side there. The side over there is my original side. I just call it side 1, side 2, and and they get out. I let them out in the daytime, and they enjoy all the protein out here, all the bugs and grass. Now I have 2 roosters. I showed you the 2 roosters, but I have 4 roosters. These 2 guys, I let them out every other day. Look how beautiful those boys are. They are absolutely gorgeous. I let them out every other day, and I don't let them in with the other hens and roosters because they cause a lot of havoc, and so it's just easier to keep them separate. My plan is to get another pen or add on to this. Is actually a temporary pen. I'm going to it's pretty cool the way the guys built it, and it's temporary. When we move it, it's going to be about 100 yards away from here. I want to do another extension. Actually, we're going to put a shed where they can all go in and be safe from all the elements, even any kind of wind. They will be safe from that. But I want to do an extension, and I want to have 2 more areas to where we have a rooster per at no less than 8 to 10 hens. So I really would rather have 10 to 12 hens per rooster, because I see the ones with 8, it seems like he's a little, they're like, leave me alone. But over here, the 14, it seems like it's perfect. He doesn't seem to really bother as much as the red one. So anyway, this is going great. I'm enjoying it. I'm hoping within the next week or 2, I will have another brooding hen that will start sitting on eggs. And this time I may not separate her. I separated it this time because they kept going into the nest, the nesting box, and laying eggs. And I'm like, oh my word. And you saw I had 2 eggs that were not even, I could tell when I candled them. And anyone that wants to know what candling is when you put them on a bright light. You have to close all the other lights off, and you can tell if there's a chicken in there or not, a chick. And But anyway, this is my first YouTube video that I am going to upload shortly, and I hope it will not be the last. And if you have any suggestions, I may even tell you what kind pretty soon. I'll probably tell you what chicken feed I am using. I am actually going to the Rio Vista. I don't even know what you call that feed store, but I'm going over there and I'm using what they suggested. And so I have 3 different stores I'm buying stuff from, and I need to hone in and just pick a feed and go with it. My next plan is to get some herbs out here along the fencing, and so when they start coming up, it gives the hens and the roosters something extra to play around with, eat. I do have alfalfa that cost me about $18 a bale, and I put a little bit in, but the little chicks, they love it. All right, well, this is my first and YouTube, and I hope it's not the last, and I will catch you next time.